All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream today. Yeah, I'm starting a little bit earlier because I already see people in chat, and that's very surprising. uh, yeah. So yes, I was very surprised to see that. Definitely. But it's cool to see that everybody's here. Uh, so why don't we actually just jump into it? I'm actually kind of excited to stream today. Uh, okay. Everything seems to be in order. We are good. We good. Everybody good. All right. Awesome. Let's see. So, shout out to people that were joining in. Uh, VTEX Poo, welcome. Mikey, I saw you in the chat. Hello. Welcome. Keith Mario 38, welcome to the stream. And Dalton, I saw you as well. It's good to see you guys. Oh man, this is so great. Surprise! All right. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Uh, yeah. So, you know, we're here to do some more Life of an Inkling, Chapter 2, Scene 2, work in progress. We are, and yeah, alright, so before we officially get started, if you guys haven't already, made a little announcement video about me appearing at a local convention in mid-September. I'm really looking forward to that. So if you guys want to come on down, check out that video. More details are there. But, you know, might be able to snag some early Life of an Inkling merch. Just gonna say that. Anyway, other than that, um, a little bit of work was made on this scene last week. If I'm gonna be 100% honest, last week kind of was, aside from first couple of days, really wasn't that good for me. It was kind of a low point, but I still managed to get at least some work done here. That being said, last week we finished up this shot, so to show it again for those that probably haven't seen it, this is what the final shot here looks like. And that's what we worked on last week. And then I also did this shot last week off stream. Obviously, it's not completely done. I just realized that because our background characters here need to be moving. But we can do that real quick before we jump into this next shot over here. I would have gotten this shot done, but I just was not motivated. And again, it was just a low point for me. However, as you can see by all of these waveforms, I got another chunk of dialogue figured out. So yeah, I've got quite a bit of things to work with here, but yeah, that's what we got so far. All right, let me. I was going on a little spiel there, so let me catch up with chat real quick before we get started here. Let's see. Notification tuned in for on time for once. Hey, Dalton, nice. It's not local for me. I'm in Hawaii. That is 100% fair. That's 100% fair. I'm just putting the word out there just because, local convention. It's new. Wanted to get the word out. If anybody's in the local area or wants to fly out, that's an option too. But yeah, it's 100% free event. So if anybody's interested, come on down. Just close, believe me, I would be there. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Infinity Cleavers. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. Okay. So looks good. Where's the convention at? Is it near me? I'm in Arizona. It's here in California. The details are in the video, so Dalton, you can check that out. It's a 1-minute video. I made it short on purpose so that way it doesn't take up too much of your time, or takes up too much of your guys' time. But it's going to be at the Temecula Community Center. So if you're near that area, or if you're willing to drive out, then or come out, it doesn't matter how you get here. But yeah, if you want more details, check out the video. It's pretty short. So yeah, if you guys can make it come down, then that's fine. You don't have to, but you know, just figured I'd get the word out there. And I see Splatoon 4. Hello, welcome. We are just getting started. I'm just doing general announcements here before we get into the animating and stuff. Yeah, Sana's face right here is nice. She's just happy. She's just very happy. Also, guys, I am pro streamer. I swear. I definitely had my storyboard in front of me when I hit start stream. Definitely, I didn't just have to put it in front of me this moment. Anyway. Okay, let's stop goofing around and actually get down to some work here. So let's get the music on, and we'll get to work. All right. Oh, it tastes beautiful. I know, she's adorable. She's great. All right, so as we are getting started here, I want to ask everybody, as per usual with the beginning of these streams, how is your guys' day? I know I've already kind of given you guys an update on what's going on with me, but how is everybody in chat doing today? How was your weekend? Everything good? Hope it's good. Yeah, let's get down to business. So first order of business here. This shot may seem like it's done. It isn't. There's two very obvious problems here in the background, which is weird because when I first framed it, Alicia was actually blocking these two, but I guess I repositioned it and now she's not. That's fine though. That's fine. You can definitely fix that now. So let's see here. I think it was these two. There we go. Okay. So it should be relatively simple. Oh wait. That's why everything's not right. Because I don't have my two viewports set up here. I'm like, why is this more trickier than it should? Why is this trickier than it should be? There we go. Let's see. Actually working on my video right now while I tune in. That's awesome, Mikey. That's awesome. Nice song. Yes. I think I mentioned it before when I started streaming again, but all of these songs that you were hearing is a playlist that I curated over here on iTunes. It's just a random playlist that I put together. Has a lot of royalty-free music that I have downloaded to use in videos and animations and stuff. So yeah, that's the gist of that. Okay. But yeah, this should be very simple. This should be very easy to fix. All we gotta do is just do this. Man, it's like I just did a bunch of work there, guys. Wow. It's done. It's done and over with just like that. I'm such a great fan of this one. Anyway. Alright. It actually is a pretty simple thing to start off with. Okay, and now the shot's done. Now the shot's done. Moving on over to this one. Okay. We just started watching South Park because some of her friends are into it, and I was watching it with her, and it was funny. Interesting, because I've seen clips of South Park. It's not my thing. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. South Park really is not my thing. It's fun. It's funny you mentioned that though, Dalton, because one of the classes that I took in college was like an animation history sort of thing. It was a really interesting class. It was great. Got to learn about the history of animation and all that, and how and all the different types of animation that are out there. The thing was is that for each type of animation that we learned about, the professor had like examples of clips from like different shows and stuff, and a lot of it was very interesting. A lot of it was also pretty freaky, especially the early forms of animation. but I forget which topic it was, but South Park was shown as an example at one point, and let's just say that a lot of people, myself included, were like very disturbed by what we were shown. And yeah, not a fan. But you know, I'm not gonna be that guy that's like, oh, since I don't enjoy it, you can't enjoy it. No, go ahead and enjoy South Park. Like there's probably something that you're seeing in it that I'm not, but I just didn't like what I saw. Pretty Wally Bally. Splatoon 4 with those funny sayings. Pretty Wally Ballet actually now doing the hair send help that I finished the time lapse yesterday. That's awesome. That's pretty great. Keep up the good work, Splatoon 4. Keep up the good work. Nice, all the Inkling's outfits look cool. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. All these background guys, they just needed background characters. Needed background characters for this stuff. Alright, so to the point of this shot today, the point of discussion, the point of work today. So what we got here, let's actually play out the audio so you can get an idea. If Source doesn't want to lag. There's an Inkling void noise. I wonder who's gonna be showing up in the next shot. I wonder who's gonna be implied to be off screen. Anyway. So yeah, that's what this shot's all gonna be about. Sana's gonna a little chuckle. Then she's gonna notice somebody off camera. And then, you know, 3 guesses as to who it potentially could be. See, yeah, you're right. You're right, Mikey. It is indeed Dean. It is going to be Dean. So let's not wasting time and get started. Alright, so it's just gonna be a simple thing. Okay. Guys, you're already with the praise. Oh my god. You guys are awesome. Okay. So what we're gonna do is it's just gonna be a simple thing. That's why I love these shots, because it's just you focused on the character acting work, and that's basically it. We'll just okay. All right. So Miss Sana Sandal. Why not, my girl? She can't. Splatoon 4. She'll get her chance in this scene. Trust me. Anyway, oh my god. Mikey! You're awesome though. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Mikey true MVP, he's like the one patron. He's the one patron that's like supporting the Patreon right now. He's cool. And these things, oh my god, guys. It's edited stop motion, cardboard cutouts, creators move to each round each shot. Yeah, we actually did learn about that in the class. It was actually pretty interesting to find out about that South Park was a stop motion thing with cutouts and stuff. Before I guess they went digital. I don't know. I don't remember the details, but that sounds right. But that's cool. Yeah. All right. So we got this shot right here. Shots like these, again, I think I've said it multiple times over, but I might as well just keep repeating myself. I like these shots here where it's just focused on a character or just a couple of characters and you're just focused on the acting. This is what I really, really love doing when it comes to animation. And I just realized that I didn't key up this beginning part here, so we gotta delete everything here. Guys, I am such a pro, I swear. Anyway. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? There we go. Alright. Yeah, they went digital because the words pet store.
We have technology.
Yes. Ah, man. Well, that probably gave like now that I'm thinking about it, that probably gave South Park like its own sort of identity. I mean, it probably still does, but the fact that it was stop motion really probably made it stand out for like a while before they decided to go digital. That's pretty cool. You are no, see Keith Mario. It's like I appreciate the praise, but guys, I am anything but pro. I am anything but a professional. But I appreciate it all the same. And for the record, that's me being humble. I know I'm well. I know I can. I know I have the skills and everything, but it's just that I prefer to be humble with these types of things because it's like I don't want to come off as sounding like an asshole who's like, "I'm so great, guys. I swear." No, it's just no, just no, just no. Okay, that was a Patrick impression. That was a Patrick impression. Yes.
Well, let me ask you something, Mikey. Was it a Patrick impression?
Anyway. Oh my god. Impressive, thank you. That voice. You're so great, guys, I swear. Alright. Let's get this, guys. Okay. Y'all know what time it is? Oh, damn! Look who it is! It's Salal Attack. Welcome to the stream, buddy. We're just getting started with some more animation goodness for Life of Inkling Chapter 2, Scene 2. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you here. Voice of Patrick reminds me of SpongeBob. That's because it is Patrick from SpongeBob. This smile here is too pure. It's unhealthy how pure it is. Hey, damn well. How about you, my guy? You know what? I'm actually doing pretty well today. Actually, thank you for asking. I mentioned to everybody at the beginning of the stream that last week was kind of a low point for me. But, you know, feel like I'm recharged. I'm ready to get back into stuff this week. And, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good today. Feeling pretty good. Mainly due to the fact that, figured I tested out something related to a different project I'm working on, and it actually worked out pretty dang well. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. We still want her kind of hunched over a little bit for this. Oh damn! It's LOL attack time. Yes. You guys crack me up, honestly. Like, this is great. I like it. To mention though that in the meanwhile, while I am working, if anybody's got questions, doesn't have to be specifically related to the Life of Inkling. You know, feel free to ask away. We're all just here to have a good time. While I animate. So, yeah. Anybody's got questions? Now's your time to ask them. Also, when you can't find the view target. Oh. See, Mikey, you say that, but I think I mentioned it before. But when I'm working with the eyes, I actually don't use the view target. I don't actually use the view target itself to move the eyes. I actually use this slider here called, that's not all the way down. What is this nonsense? Yeah, I might have to, oh great, now I'm gonna have to change this. Alicia, please tell me that it's not with you too. It is. Okay. Okay. Things might be a little wonky here now. Keyword might. But yeah, I don't, getting back to the point before I got distracted by this, I don't actually use the view target itself. I use this slider called local view target factor. And that's how I work with the eyes. You don't have to do that. You know, I'm of the mindset of whatever works best for you, go right ahead. So if using the view target itself works better for you, go right ahead, but you know, probably can't hurt to try out the local view target factor. Okay, did that mess up the shots at all? Let's take a look. Not really. No. Yeah, that didn't really mess up the shots like that much. Okay. That was my one concern. I was like, oh no. Oh no. But no, everything's good. Everything's good. Okay. Let's see. Wait, SFM scares you? Yes. Yes, SFM scares him. Yeah, we talked about South Park, and he did a great Patrick impression. I mean, I try with voices and impressions, guys. I don't know if it's a little unknown or known fact, but I am actually trying to. I mean, it's like, yeah, I think my best skill set here is with animation and art, but I also want to be a voice actor too, because I don't know. I will say that ever since I was a kid, or just very young, I've always done like weird, off-the-wall voices. Well, not off-the-wall, but I've just been doing impressions and voices since I was a kid. So figured why not. And I have taken like a few VA classes. I want to take more. Problem is that I can't really find any good ones, first off, and secondly, the ones that are good are kind of, I don't want to say they are like completely expensive, but you know, I have to be careful with my money and all that. So yeah. Let's see. Let me catch up on chat because you know, I just got too focused on my progress here. Let's see. It scares me. What would you say, in your opinion, is the hardest and easiest things to animate on the Inklings? Okay, I completely butchered that. I'm sorry. Hardest and easiest thing to animate on the Inklings specifically. Okay. Hardest thing, without a doubt, is the hair. There's like no mincing words about that. The hardest thing to animate on the Inklings, but more specifically on the girls, not so much the guys, because that's relatively easy. But yeah, on the girls, definitely the hair, like 100% the hair. More like its default right here, like the Splatoon 1 iconic hairstyle. The Splatoon 2 hairstyles might be easier to animate, which is why everybody's getting updated designs for Arc 2. I mean, what? You didn't hear that? Anyway. But yeah, that's probably the hardest thing to animate. The easiest thing? I've never really thought about the easiest thing. The easiest thing might just be general body movement, not like what's it called? Not like for walking or running or anything like that. I'm just more talking about when the character is like sitting or standing and they're just moving around. You know, I find that to be the easiest for me. Actually, wait, no. Something even better. Something even easier. Something even easier than that is like the ears and the back hair here. You don't necessarily have to animate these, but I like to slightly move them so that way they're not completely static. But yeah, the ears and this back hair, probably the easiest thing to animate. The most fun things for me to animate is, again, general body movement and the face. Those two parts are the most fun for me. Anyway, let's see. I'm gonna be scared of SFM. For me, the hardest thing to animate is the hair. Yeah, it's the hair. Doesn't use viewport thing for the eyes. I feel what? Oh, so you also use the local viewport slider too, splatter for. That's interesting. Okay, cool. I would think digital 2D animation isn't any less difficult than 3D with this buggy mess that is Source Filmmaker that probably has been updated since 2012. I mean either form of animation is going to be tricky, and you know, every program's not perfect. It just so happens that Source is the one that is among the less perfect out there to be working with, but you know, whatever. I have the interest in voice acting here, but my voice is like weird. That's kind of how I feel. I feel like my voice is kind of weird, but I just had to try to work with it. Let's see. Edging out into VA, but my main focus is writing. Still working on my Persona 5 fanfic recently. Nice. Nice. Wish there was a voice English in... Okay, I think I get what you're saying, Keith Mario. I mean, there may or may not be plans to bring voice acting for the life of Inkling at some point. But I'm just gonna leave it at that. Let's see. New hairstyles. No, you didn't hear that. No, you didn't. Don't tell me you're talking about. You didn't hear that. Anyway. The animating walk cycle is really tough. Still struggle with that. Trying to figure out a good routine for doing that. Yeah, animating the walk cycle or just the run cycle or anything that requires that, that's pretty tricky. I figured out how to do it, but it's hard for me to explain. Fight scenes and hair, oh god. Fight scenes, oh no. Started planning there are to animate. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. But at the same time, I feel like when fight scenes are gonna happen with this series, I think it's gonna be interesting. And by fight scenes, I mean turf battles. That's all I'm gonna say. Right, anyway. I've been rambling long enough. Let's get back to animating. That's kind of the point of this stream. Okay, so let's see. Right around here is when Dean's gonna come in, so we're gonna have we're gonna have Sana stop moving like around here. We're not stop moving, but we're gonna have the motion stop around here, so that way it gives her ample enough time to have like a jolt reaction where she's like, oh, huh? Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. I wonder if I can get away with doing this. Maybe if we were to like say extend this out a little bit like this. Ease this off a little bit. There we go. You're gonna hear the you're gonna hear that a bit. I've seen a video about 3 years ago from someone named MV Perry titled "How to Sound Like an Inkling." He took a cup of water, sipped very little, and stored some in his throat to make gargling noises and make the inklings or sounds inklings make when they talk. Interesting. But you know, in terms of voice work for Life in Inkling. I don't think we're gonna go down that path. I think we're just gonna have everybody talk normally, but details on that we'll have to wait. My dudes and gals. Unless if you want me to elaborate right now, because actually no, it probably is for the best that I don't. But I mean, if you guys want to know, well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. What's bothering me about this? I think it's because it's going on too long. So let's shorten it. Then we can have her rest a little bit, so kind of like slight movement here. Oh, oops. I just put everything into stepped unintentionally. That's not what we're doing here. Although you should be working in stepped, if I'm going to be 100% honest. You should start out in stepped and then move into spline, but I only just work in spline just to get a big one. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to work towards first with this series, is to get some people to voice these characters. That's our first goal. But in order for that to like truly work or to truly happen, I mean, it's like it's the one thing where I kind of want to like, you know, compensate people for you know, helping out with this project. So you know, the only way to even make that remotely happen is by either supporting me on Ko-Fi or supporting me on Patreon. Although I would strongly advise the Patreon thing, because, you know, that's where most of the stuff is going to be. That's where most of the perks are anyway. Pretty sure there's a link about the Patreon down in the description for you guys to go check that out. One of the biggest perks is a Discord server. A private Discord server that you can be a part of and interact with me more directly, and as well as my friends. Mikey knows about that. He's part of the Patreon, and he's on the server. Don't you, Mikey? I'm not much of a voice actor. I've been in several plays in my life, though. If maybe consider doing voices. If you have auditions, I will be interested. Okay. Okay. Well, just know that all of that is kind of like still kind of like in progress, because again, of everything that I just said. It's the one thing where I'm like, yeah, I want to compensate people for working on this project. So the best way to do that, I think, is just to raise money via Patreon or Ko-Fi. So again, if you guys want to go check that out, links are in the description. Would greatly appreciate it. Heck yeah, yeah. See, Mikey knows he's in the server. He's supported the Patreon, and I thank you for that, Mikey. I thank you greatly for that. I think you mean voice acting is hard, not voice actors, but yeah, voice acting can surprisingly be difficult. Can be surprisingly difficult, but at the same time, it's pretty fun. You just get to be a different character or a different person for a bit. That's why I enjoy it. It's just you get to be somebody different for however long, and it's just fun. It's just very fun. Let me see. yeah. I mean, relate if we want to go off on like a voice acting, you want this playlist? Voice acting ranking. Okay, yeah. I got you. You want this playlist? See, the problem is, again, I think I showed it already, but the problem is that this playlist is something that I personally curated on iTunes. It just has like all of these royalty-free music, or all these royalty-free songs that I have. So I don't know how I would get that to you. But I mean, you know, there's just quite a bit of songs in this thing. We just want a slight movement here. Just want a slight movement. Just trying to. There we go. There we go. Just ain't like it. Okay, good. Yeah, I think if Splatoon 4 is still in the chat, they also appreciate this playlist because of one song in particular. I don't know if it's gonna play today, but I don't know. Every time that I stream, it seems to play at least once, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. Okay, so we're gonna actually mute. Actually gonna mute this sound for Inkling at the moment, so we can just focus on Sonic movement here. So let's see. Yeah, that song. I know. I keep forgetting what it's called. I keep forgetting what that song is called. But yeah, there's one song in particular that Splatoon 4 really enjoys, and maybe it will play today. Who knows? It's not this one. Like, it's not this one. Let's see here. I just completely blanked. Hold on a second. I was so caught up with talking to you guys that I just completely lost my place. Give me a second. Right. We just want a slight movement up, like we're making her jolt up, like huh? Like she just got surprised. Almost as if somebody is next to her and they're off camera. I wonder. Although it's already been alluded to who it is. Alright, so let's find movement, but you know, can also do it quicker. Timing's a little off, so we're gonna change that. Maybe this time, that's what it's called. Thank you. That's what it's called. Yeah, that's what the song is called. It's good. Pretty dang good. There we go. That's the movement we want. Just a straight jolt up, like, huh? Who did? We'll just have to wait. I could also just, if I do end up taking a break at some point, I might start off the next part with that song. So, guess we'll have to wait and see about that. Okay, let's see. Yeah. This, by. All right. Yeah. Maybe not so far back with this. Should have moved back. Not like that. Try this. There we go. Then we've got obviously like obviously got to make her rest. By rest I mean just kind of stay in place for a bit, and then like, maybe not like that. I just have her sit in place. Doesn't have to move that much. Just kind of needs to stay in place for a bit. This is one of my favorites right here. Highway Danger. This is a good one. This one's really good. It may or may not be used in a future chapter. I mean, what? I didn't say anything. No, I didn't say nothing. You guys didn't hear anything. Anyway. Sacrificing my sanity for hair animations with quit. Oh no. Oh no. So you said hair animations earlier, and I was like, okay, I feel sympathy for you, but now that you mentioned that you're doing it with wind, oh man, I can't even comprehend that right now. Oh god. That is I fear. Get the timing down right here. Actually, we can bring back in Dean's sound here. And of course, I'm probably gonna have to move these sounds around a bit at some point. Maybe this far. I have enough room. I have plenty of room. I hate it when I need the wind, otherwise the scene will feel so damn dead, so yeah. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, got this. Trying to get this movement right, as per usual. And if you're new to this whole process here, this is basically the gist of it. What I'm doing right now is a rough out of Sana's body movement, and then we'll just layer on it as we go. So like, we'll do the hair movement afterwards, and then anything else, and then we end things off with facial animation. Yeah, that's generally it. So we're just roughing it out at the moment, trying to get a feel for things. And then we'll finish it up. Wait. Okay. Let me take a look at something real quick, guys. Let me take a look at something real quick, because I need to take a look at the script for this chapter, because I might have goofed. But then again, the script that I have is more updated than the storyboard, so that might also just be the case there. Let's see. Give me a second. Oh, did I just skip over? Did I just skip over that? I did. Oh no. I did skip a line here. I didn't even notice that. Oops. Oh well. There's somebody. Mikey! No! Don't even say that. Don't even say that. Not even as a joke. That's not funny. Oh no. Please not right now. Please not right now. Okay, so it looks like I might have to I don't know if I'll get to that point for this stream, but I mean, looks like I'm probably gonna have to add in new some other sounds, but that's fine. That is fine. Whoops. All right. And for those that have watched Chapter 1 DX, the song that's playing right now might sound familiar. Just throwing it out there. Might sound a little familiar. Might be associated with a certain character. Who's everybody's best girl. Was this Sana's alarm? No, it was not. No, it was not. It was not Sana's alarm. Or what I used for that. Although, fun fact, a little trivia. That you know what, Mikey? You always know the right things to say. You always know the right things to say. As a little bit of trivia, though, since Chapter 1 DX doesn't start off with the opening for The Life of Inkling, Sana's Alarm is actually the song that I use for the opening. It's obviously just filtered to make it sound like it's coming out of the phone. Yeah. For that little piece of trivia. But that's the song that just finished playing was not her alarm. It was the song. It's the song. The song is called "Old Friend." You might be able to figure it out just based on that, but don't remember that one. So the song "Old Friend" that I use. Play it's there's probably there's probably a there's probably a good reason why you don't remember it. It's because it plays very briefly. It plays very briefly. But it plays when Alicia shows up. It plays when Alicia shows up. It's funny because as soon as I heard that song, I'm like, oh, this is Alicia, like 100%. This sums her up like 100%. Yeah. The rest. It's going on a little too long, so we're gonna back it off just a bit. Here. And we're gonna just have Sana slightly tilt this way. This way, kind of look over in this direction. Might increase it just a little bit. Might need to. Be more. The turn here needs to be a little more instant. There. It's up and down a little bit. Nice. Nice. Oh, this is another one I like. This is another one I like. Life is Sweet is what it's called. Life is sweet. We're gonna. This turn's not 100% done, so we're gonna just. I don't want to say exaggerate the movement, but we're gonna just gonna move her just a little bit more. A little bit more over like this. That way it's there we go. Oh, this is another good one. They're just playing all like the good songs right now. I wonder when a certain song's gonna make its appearance. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm just gonna have her rest again here. Yeah, don't mind the elbows. Don't mind the arms being a little wonky right now. We'll definitely fix those. Yeah, but for now, this is what we got. Right. Certain song. Also hard animating physical objects. My Inkling is smacking and knocking over a chair, and I'm trying to make it look good. Yeah. Yeah. We don't want it. Yeah, we don't want it like this. We don't want this overarching like sweep. We want something that maybe we can have it happen sooner, so that way it doesn't last as long. Let's see. Let's try this. And then, like somewhere in between. This is what I sometimes like to do. Take this, and then we'll just not that. As a poor demonstration. Let's see. Okay, what the heck's going on here? Nope. Not working. Let's see. Nope. Or I don't know why I didn't do this before. Let's try that. That's better. What's this song? This song is called Tonto. Tonto. It's also pretty good. Alright, so we'll have that, and then we'll just have her come to a rest over here. Let's see. Oh wait, no. Okay. Kind of reminded of how I want this shot to go now. Or kind of remember how I want the shot to go now. Okay, so Sana reacts. We want Sana reacts to what Dean's saying. We want it to be more instant. So that's just kind of letting it drag a bit. So if I do this. So maybe instead of that, let's try this. feels like it's happening too soon. Let's do this. Just downloaded it. Yeah, a majority of the songs that I have on this playlist come from the YouTube audio library. It's a very, very nice little resource that they have just here on YouTube. So if you want to use songs from or for any of your projects, very good resource. There are like a few exceptions here and there, but for the most part, I'd say that the music on the audio library you can just use at your leisure, and you don't have to worry about like crediting and stuff. But there are a few songs that you will have to provide credit for. It's like you can use it; it's royalty free, but you have to give credit, and you know. Typically, they just ask, "Hey, link to my work in the description or something," and that's all you really need to do. Yeah, so keep an eye out for that if you're going to be using any royalty-free music. Generally speaking, though, I think you can just use it without having to list permission or list who it's from or who made it, credit it. I just do it anyway because, you know, I just feel like it's the right thing to do. What do I not like about this right now? It's like now we'll have Sana do her rest, and then I think the general body movement will be set in stone. And then we can go to town on everything else. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay. Oh, this is another good one. Sunflower. This one's really good. I am a sucker for acoustic guitar, guys, just to let you know. Especially if it sounds good, and this is an example of it being good. So, apologies if you can hear the AC going on. Kinda can't stop that. I mean, it is summer. Kinda need that AC. What if I just delete this? Let's see. Maybe I could just, no? Just trying to, there. go. That's better. That's so much better. Guitar solo. I like the guitars in song Barking at the Moon from the Disney movie Bolt. Watched that the other night. Bolt is a very interesting movie. I like it for like its animation quality and stuff, but I kind of also I was about to say I don't remember much about it, but now like clips from the movie are just playing in my head. So I mean, Bolt's good. Bolt's good. But definitely, I think other Disney films are better. But it's not a bad choice. I mean, it's about a dog. It's kind of hard to do. It's kind of hard to make a poor. It's kind of hard to make a poor movie about a dog, or just pets in general. Come on. Yes. Disney, for some reason, always just has like good music, and I can never understand how they keep doing that. Tangled, oh yes, Mikey, good choice. Tangled, even though I've like only seen that movie once, I remember really enjoying it. So I think honestly, I think I'm due back for like a rewatch of Tangled. But yeah, that's a good one. That is definitely a good one. Okay, there we go. There we go. Ooh, yes, this one. You want a chill rock song? This one's pretty good. Hills. There's something about this that's bothering me. I think it's because Sonia's not reacting like fast enough to what is being said. So let's change that. Change the timing on this again. Stop it right there, I guess. Oh, you know what's bothering me? Let's see. Hold on. Let's try deleting these. Ooh, okay, there we go. What if I just get rid of these? Let's see. That's not. Let's see. I like that. Classic Pixar ones are good too. Monsters Inc., Toy Story, Bugs Life. I mean, I love Monsters Inc. That's probably one of my favorites. Toy Story definitely also is up there. Toy Story 2 is my favorite. It is like the pinnacle of like I think is like the perfect sequel. But the original Toy Story is also really good. Toy Story 3 is also good. I have not seen Toy Story 4 though. And I vaguely sort of remember Bug's Life. I don't really think I've seen it. But yeah. Animation looks completely chaotic, but the good kind. I don't know how to describe it. Well, as long as it's looking good, Splatoon 4, that's all that really matters. Ah, yes, Incredibles as well. I like. See, I don't know if it's a hot take, but I do enjoy Incredibles 2. Not more than the first one, because I still think the first Incredibles is better. But Incredibles 2 is not bad. It's not bad at all. You're literally like naming all of the movies that kinda are part of my whole inspiration chain of just wanting to start animation though. So just saying, Mikey. Just saying, Mikey. Just saying. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Life is good. Didn't we have a song play earlier that was called Life is Sweet? Now we have one that says Life is Good. And guys, these titles are so original. Kidding, obviously. Okay. So now I think we've got the body roughed out in terms of movement. So now we're gonna bring the hands into play, at least one. Bring one hand into play here. So mind the clipping for now. We're gonna obviously fix that. Obviously, it's not going to be 100% finished yet because we're just still trying to rough it out, but the detailing and everything will definitely come as we go. Oh wait, okay. Trying to remember what pose I wanted for this and where I want the hand to be positioned, and I remember now. This. Go over. Of course, we don't want the clipping there, so let's just do that. Where clipping is just never fun to deal with. Let's see. PPS Kids subject, but that's probably not for today. I mean, I'm open to whatever like conversations you guys want to have, because again, you know, we're just here to chill while I'm working. Definitely just doesn't look the way I want it to, but we can definitely work at that later. Just trying to get a general position. Maybe instead, let's cut that. Let's bring it up here. Paste it down here, but that's probably too far, so let's okay. Got an idea. Let's not do that. Okay. Down a bit. That way. Then we do that. There we go. Just needs to be near her face. Doesn't need to be like, you know. Right, here we go. Let's do that. End of summer. Oh, this is another good one. And it's just playing all of the good songs today, ain't it? It's just playing all the good songs today. Obviously, I'm not complaining, but you know, it never does this. You guys didn't, or you guys aren't able to see it because I don't have my camera turned on, but I just acted out emotion for Sonic to do that I wanted to replicate. What I'm trying to replicate here, anyway. But I mean, it's typically how it be, though. When in doubt, act it out. No, you can move the timeline thing while holding down shift. Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? I must try this. Oh, you're right. You're right. Hold on a second. Experiment. Oh, yeah, you're right, Mikey. Look at that. I didn't know you could do that. Or is this what you meant? I don't know. Because I just did it without holding shift. But that's cool. Okay. Wait, does it move the sound effects too? Let's find out. Oh no, it does. Okay, that's cool. Order inside the screen part and hold down shift while in the graphic. Oh. Order inside the screen part. Oh. All this. Yeah, you can do that. But that's not how I work. Anyway, That's cool. Okay. Let's see. Down here. I didn't know you could do that. I mean, that's fine. Don't worry. In the end, we're all just learning. We're all learning here. It's fine. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is another good one. It keeps playing all my favorites today. What's going on here? This song plays in an ad. I know it's not. It either does play in an ad or it sounds like it plays in an ad. But it's still good. It's still a good song though. I like it. Okay. You hear the dog barking, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed now because school stuff, so good nighty. Or, I don't know, keep up. Okay. Well, thanks for tuning in, Splatoon 4. Hope to see you again next week. When we do another one of these streams. But speaking of, guys, should mention that the VOD for this, I'm debating whether or not to re-upload it to my second channel or if I should keep it on here. So, I will figure that out, and you'll know what the dealio with that will be after this stream, maybe even later in the week. But yeah, so just keep an eye out for that. Anyway, plays in the YouTube survey ads. That's where. Oh, okay. I mean, it does sound like a song that would play in an ad though. So anyway. Let's see. Oops. Differently from everything else. I know. Down a bit. Trying to get it positioned right. What's probably messing me up about the movement right now? Just the angle of the hand. That's probably what it is. Okay, there we go. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. So we got the general body movement done. Well, it doesn't seem like much. Actually, hold on a second. Let me take a look here. Okay, so we're gonna make a slight change here. Let's see. Here. We're actually gonna move her elbow like that. And then when we get to this point, reposition it. Oh, that's the hand. Oops. Hand's messing up. Stop doing that. There we go. Why don't we have the elbow turn just a little early? There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. We're gonna change the timing on this just a little bit, and also the spacing and stuff. So I'm gonna have change it a bit. This. Maybe right here instead. Yeah, that might work. Okay. All right. So, let's see. Let's take a look at the time. Going for an hour and a half. Okay. All right. I don't know if this shot will get finished today, but I'm like determined to get it done today. So let's see. All right. Let's see. Let me think for a second. Okay. I'm gonna pose the fingers here for this hand, and then when I do that, we're gonna take a break. Or when I finish that, we're gonna take a break. I'm gonna come back, and we're gonna just keep on going. Yeah. I just kind of want to get this shot done. That's the goal. That's the end all be all goal today. We're just gonna get this shot done. All right. So let's see. Okay, not gonna lie, guys. One shot at a time. Yeah, exactly. Not gonna lie though, just clicking on the finger joints was like slowing things down. Like, oh man, that is not how it should be looking. It's a tad concerning. It's a tad concerning. Why don't we wait on the changes here before we do something about moving those around. Or is it always slow for me too? I don't know what it is. See, but normally it's like I don't remember them being like this slow. So, oh jeez, that's too much. Stop. Come on. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Move it down a bit. Come on. I never like working with these fingers. They're what I classify as sausage fingers. They only have like 2 joints instead of 3. They're just not fun to work with. Come on. There we go. Another one of my personal favorites. What is going on today? This is just picking all the favorites today, guys. Annoying. Yep. Hmm. I literally just thought of something that I could do as a added perk for Patreon. In case you're still listening in, Mikey. So I'm like I'm toying with the idea after the break. I'm toying with the idea of when I come back from break, to jump into the VC, the Patreon VCs on my server. So just tossing that out there. Tossing it out there. By the way, if you guys want to support the Patreon, go right ahead. Got some cool perks over there. As I just mentioned, we have a private Discord server that shows off way more behind the scenes content, and again, have some other things there. Interact with me directly and stuff. It's a fun, good time. Trust me. I am thinking about maybe doing something related to either Community Day or Community Nights related to that. So, that's unfortunately the one thing that I have not been able to keep up with, because it's just that, again, we don't really have that many people. We only have the one, which is Mikey. But I'm still very appreciative of that. So don't misunderstand me, but I would appreciate it if other people would check it out at the very least. Yeah, we're almost gonna be done here with this first half of the stream. And I'm gonna take a small break. You get a snack, get up, refill water and all that, and then finish up this, potentially try to finish up this shot. I'm not giving any guarantees because I don't know. Come on. Yeah, I don't remember these fingers like moving this slowly though. That's the thing. Oh well. Come on. Jeez. Come on. always seems to lag when this happens. Come on. Do something like this real quick so I can get a better view of how it's positioned. Sometimes you just need to do this to get a better idea of how it's all looking. Right. Alright, there we go. Finally. Okay. Got all the fingers selected. Or rather animated, excuse me. Okay. Maybe we're gonna just make this slight adjustment with the hand here. There we go. It's more like something like this. Oh. Let's see. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's alright. You're gonna have a snack. I don't know. But we're gonna take our usual break for the stream right now. So we're gonna take 5, maybe 10 minutes, guys, and then we're gonna get back into the shot, maybe finish it today, and then yeah. Okay. 5-10 minute break, guys. We'll be right back. After these messages, we'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Back from you know, a little break. Got myself a snack, filled the water, used the bathroom. So let's move back over here. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna be honest, guys. Feeling a little tired, so we might not be going for so much longer. But I will try to stick it out for as long as I can. So let's attempt to get this shot done before I decide to crash. Okay. Let me see. And I check something real quick. Let's see. Uh. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna get back into the flow of things. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay, yeah, but I'm just gonna get back to the flow of things. Maybe at some point I will, Mikey, if you're still listening, maybe at some point I'll pop into the community area VC on our private Discord server for the Patreon. So if you want to talk to me more directly while I am working, there's the option there. I don't know when I'll do that, but I'd rather just start off with getting back into the flow, and then I might do that. So, okay, you are here? Okay, cool. Alright, so let's just get back to the flow of things, and then we'll just see where things go from here. Oh boy. Alright, let's see here. Some refresher. Right. So we're gonna go. Yeah, okay. Alright, so that hand's good to go. So let's. Source, I don't like it when you lag like that. There we go. Let's see here. Yeah. So again, Mikey, I might be popping into the community area VC in a bit on our private Patreon Discord server. So I'll let you know when I do pop in, but you know, figured that I could at least start using that because again, need to get better about been asking it, but what exactly is that? So if you look on our private Discord server, there should be a area called Community Area, and there's a VC called Community Area VC. I might be popping in there shortly because you know, figured I could use that, and gives you the patron a more direct access to speaking with me more directly rather than in chat. Yeah. So just keep your eye out for that. I might be popping in there soon. But just kind of want to get a general flow back into this before I decide to go in there. Let me see here. That's just one of the added perks, though, for being a patron. Yeah. Actually been thinking about just randomly going in there like throughout the week and just doing whatever. 'Cause I feel like I should have been doing that anyway. Just really haven't bit the bullet on it yet, or just haven't done anything with it yet because, again, we've only got you as our one patron. But you know, I figured I might as well just do something in regards to that because, you know, it only feels right. Feels like it's the right thing to do. And again, if anybody's interested, links to the Patreon is in the description. Check it out. You get some cool perks. Okay. Get this. We need dinner soon, so see if I could pop in after that. I'll be a bit shy, but I'd love to try it out. I'm kind of a shy person. That's fine. Don't worry. You don't need to. Don't feel too pressured to speak if you don't. Don't feel too pressured about it. I just figured I would toss the idea out there since, again, you're a patron. It's only fair if you get. What am I trying to say here? It's only fair if you get. It's only fair for me to make sure that my patron gets his things fulfilled. I don't know. I'm so bad. I am so sorry. Totally understand that though, because I myself am a shy, awkward person, but don't worry too much about that. We're all just here to have a good time. We're all just here to have a good time. Alright, let's see here. Ears are almost done. Okay. Come on. There. Wait a minute. Yeah, so maybe after I finish the ears here, I might do that. mean, think about it this way though. With the whole community area thing, it doesn't always have to be like me working on animation progress. I could also be playing a game in there too. So you know. And now that I'm actually thinking about it, now that I'm actually starting to think more about this as I continue to work, actually not if, it is going to happen, because at some point I am gonna be working on scene 3 for chapter 2. Obviously after scene 2. But the thing is that when I get to I think I mentioned it before, but when I get to that point where I'll be streaming, or not streaming, but when I'm working on scene 3 for chapter 2, I will not be streaming that, because scene 3 is an after credit scene, and I want to leave that as a surprise for everybody. But you know, patrons will have a means of seeing stuff related to that before anybody else. So, just saying, maybe when I'm working on scene 3, Mikey, you'll be able to see what's happening with that. The perks of being a patron. Yeah. Something to keep in mind. But it also means that if I do end up doing because I am gonna still be like doing the weekly Monday stream, even when I'm working on scene 3, and I think during that time it's gonna be just gonna be me playing games. So if it ends up being a multiplayer game and it can get chat involved, then you have like permission, like first priority to like join in on the fun. So yeah, keep that in mind, buddy. Keep that in mind. Keep all that stuff in mind. And again, everybody else can get those perks too if you become a patron yourself. That's another thing that kind of trail into that a little bit. That's another thing that I want to be able to do with the Patreon, is just we do get more patrons. Do community nights, so like I'll just pick a random game and then we'll just play that for the night, and then you know, just be us having a good time. That's all it's gonna amount to. It's not always gonna be like a multiplayer game from how I have it planned out, but you know, single player adventures too, or something that I'm thinking about as well, where we just kind of go do a game together and stuff. But I feel a bit guilty being offered that, but that would be awesome. I mean, that is what is offered when you become a Patreon, or Patreon. That's when it becomes. That's what you get offered from becoming a patron for me. It's just that you get access to the server and you know, direct access to interact with my friends and I. But we also like I want to start doing things where it's like, let's all play games today. Let's all play games tonight, or we could just chill and watch a movie or something. Yeah, that's kind of just been the goal with the Patreon. Like aside from like getting support from you guys, it's just also to be. It's a means for me to not only be able to give back to everybody, but also to give you guys some perks as well. That's the entire point of the Patreon. Nice. Okay. I've been meaning to push the Patreon and the Ko-Fi as well. To like be like, hey guys, you know, if you're interested, check this out. But I also don't want to come off as that type of jerk that's like, you should definitely support this, and I don't want to be annoying about it. But, you know, kind of feel like I have to at some point. But, you know. Really do appreciate, though, Mikey, that, you know, despite everything, you are the sole patron. But you also get the privileges that I mentioned, so you know, keep that stuff in mind. Graduate Apple, hello, welcome to the stream. You're just in the middle of animating Chapter 2, Scene 2 of the Life of Inkling. Also shilling out the Patreon at the same time. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Hope your day's going well. Hope everything's good. I said I was gonna jump into the Discord VC after I finished the ears, and I just went onto the hair like I was not skipping the game. Oops. Let me see. Give me a moment. Alright. We're gonna turn the music down just a little bit. I'll be able to hear Mikey involved in music. Good job to see your progress, and nice to chat with you after so long. Yeah, I know. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So, yeah, I will admit I am a little nervous myself, but, you know what? That's fine. Alright, I'm gonna just pop into the VC now. So, Mikey, whenever you're ready and available, you can jump in as well. And, you know, you can just chat while, chat a little bit while, we finish up this shot here. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't, like, hurt the bandwidth or anything. But, yeah. And if you don't feel like chatting on the Mikey, then there's also a text channel that is there's a text channel that's labeled community area VC text, so you can use that to chat as well. I thought of everything. Not really. This private server is good, but it's not perfect. Fully understand that. Okay. Let's just keep it going then. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be going, but I figured I could at least attempt this before we get close to the end. But yeah. I might start doing this at the beginning of the next couple of streams too, so yeah, just keep that in mind. Ah, there you are. Just look away from just looked away for a bit, but there you are. Hello. talking to myself as per usual. Stuff. Maybe once I catch the next stream, after the VC like we did back then, who knows? See, the thing about that Apple is that the VC is a private Discord Patreon thing. So if you want to do that, then you'll have to support me on Patreon. Links to that are in the description. So just to keep that in mind. Okay. Just around here. Okay. Maybe in the future. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to decide right now. You can just do it whenever. Trying to get this hair done work is a task. I'm just messing up at this point. If I talk, will the voice come through the stream, or will you be able to hear it? No, I think if you do talk, it will come via the stream, or through the stream, Mikey. So if you're comfortable with that, then you can go ahead and do that. If not, don't worry. Like I said, there is also a VC text chat labeled community area VC text. So if you want to talk via there, that's totally fine. Just know that if you do talk via mic, you will be heard on stream. That is the only thing about that. Okay. I am just trying to copy this thing here. There we go. Okay. What's this song? What was it called? Let's see. Gemini Robot. That's what it's called. It's also pretty good. The one song, though, that Splatoon 4 likes has not played yet. Maybe this time is what it's called. It's also a pretty good song. But it hasn't played yet. Wait, no. Stop. Ah. See, it's moving too slow at this point where it's just like messing up completely. Okay, there we go. Oh wait. That's right. I am messing up quite a bit right now. That's fine. It's all part of the process. There we go. Okay, that'll work. How much longer I'll be going? I do not know. Might actually be finishing. I was planning on going until like I finish this shot, but I'm not I'm not entirely sure at this point. Yeah, because of it. Yeah, you know what? It may be soon. It may be soon because I just realized hair is next, and then the face is also needs to be done. So hoping to finish this shot on stream, but doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Despite that, though, still got a lot of work done. I can keep the audio muted. Spare everybody from just hearing the Inkling noises on repeat. Alright, let's see. Best of luck, take a well-deserved break, and can't wait to see more Weather Whipper finished. Yeah. May or may not. Well, we'll see. I'm ahead for now. Catch you later. Okay, Apple. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Yeah, here's just gonna be difficult. Here's always difficult. Also a little paranoid about all the software and stuff at the moment, because it's like, I don't know if you were aware, Mikey, but last week when I streamed, you know, it was going pretty well. It was actually a pretty productive stream, all things considered, but let's just say that towards the end of it, OBS decided to stop working like part way through. And then I think the stream temporarily went offline as a result. So I'm a little paranoid about that at the moment. Yeah. That's part of the reason why I'm maybe gonna end in a bit, because I don't wanna risk that again. We're about to eat, so I'll be back. If you're maybe still going when I get back, then I'll try talking, but if not, then we'll continue next time. Okay. Yeah, don't worry too much about that. Go get your dinner. Go get your food. Yeah, but we might be ending it soon. Little bit longer, and just see how things go. But let's see. That's too much. Ew. There. Alright. I know I just like barely got a start here on the hair guys, but I'm gonna be 100% honest. I think my brain's telling me that I need to stop for now. Let's pause the music. Let's stop that for now. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the stream. Though despite everything though, this was probably, I know I said it like a previous time, but this was probably like one of the most productive streams, or most productive and probably most active stream to date, because I mean, look, I'm looking at the statistics of how the stream was in the beginning, and jeez, you guys were like on the ball with like the chat and everything. Like, wow, I'm honestly at a loss for words. So yeah, stream was pretty active. It was pretty fun to just talk again with everybody. What did you miss? Nothing much. I was actually about to review everything before we ended it here. Yes, we were about to end it. But yeah, we got a lot of done. So we finished this shot up by, making these two move in the back there. And then we got a decent chunk of progress done here with Sauna. There's still quite a bit left that needs to be done, as you can see. The hair and stuff, the face. But honestly, guys, like, this is a pretty great stream. Not gonna lie, this was a lot of fun. Yeah, I think with that all said, that's gonna do it for the stream today. So I will be doing this again, same time, next week on Monday. So somewhere left, Nick, you were doing so well. I know. There's still a lot left, but I will be working on this throughout the week, like I have been doing. Yeah, I know. There's still a lot left, but trust me, it will all get done in the end. That's the goal, anyways. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the stream. So again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all next week, same time, 1:30 p.m. PST, for another one of these behind the scenes or just work in progress streams for The Life of Inkling Chapter 2, Scene 2. And yeah, that's gonna do it. I don't know if I will do other types of streams in the future, but we will definitely have to wait and see on that. Alright, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Same time, same place. Bye. This was great, guys. I'll see you later.